What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ash Vibe Show. My name's Malik Harris.
My name is Mackie Tocini, obviously.
And this is where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
For those of you who have been keeping up with all the different episodes, we're just now getting on track. We dropped episode 14 yesterday, or technically today, uploaded yesterday, all that good stuff. Trying to get caught up. Episode 13 really threw us off because it got flagged. I think I said in the last video, I posted a little description. Hopefully that's back up right now. We appealed it and everything because it was kind of more of a random flagging. They didn't really even...
Super random.
Yeah, they didn't even put like a copyright thing on there. Like I said before, they kind of just took it offline. So I think it was like an automated thing. So hopefully that's back up. But also, you know, like I told you guys before, if you guys want to see those videos on schedule and keep up with everything when it does come out, we do have uncuts on Patreon. So look out for that. But yeah, I'm not going to say too much. Let's jump into this episode. And I'm excited. I think it's a new character.
Yeah, Dragon.
Ghostblade? Ooh.
Dragon?
Ghostblade, yeah.
That's right. Because he started walking into the facility.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. All right, let's jump into this.
Oh, jeez. Is he like a hunter?
Go. You have me, so spare him.
Oh, gosh.
Man.
Year 22. Shang was my 175th target.
You're going to wipe it off?
I came from an arrogant family of butchers. I swore to become a deadly assassin. I didn't care about how much pain they felt. I just hated the noise.
This is a hero?
That's
the part I was just like, just don't feel like a hero.
If you could sell yourself on their platform, the people would make you a hero. I noticed something as my popularity increased. The faster my blade, the harder it was to talk.
How about it? We have a spot at MG. Do you want to be a hero?
This is unsettling, I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit.
I don't know where this is going.
Year 20. I took the coolest name I could think of. Ghostblade.
It's the coolest name?
That you can think of.
Alright.
Never research a target before a mission. I knew without a doubt that they were the ones in the
Name
wrong.
is pretty cool, honestly.
That is right, Ghost Mode. You are right.
Greed is wrong. Weakness is wrong. Violence is wrong. Lying is wrong.
So all the people he's killed.
Too much. Wrong again.
God, it's such a completely 360 tone from the Lolly episodes. Oh, that's the monster that they seen when they're driving through the desert. Queen and
Oh, yeah.
Lucky? Yeah.
Lucky and
Queen.
and then the Beast Boy, right?
Lucky
Or
and
was it
Queen.
just those two? Those just those two.
Yeah, the Beast Boy we thought was maybe connected to
Oh, yeah, the monster.
the monster. We will skip past this time.
Yeah, a little bit more further.
Huh?
I say probably gotta go a little bit more further.
Yeah.
Xianglan was a hostage I rescued outside Bagel Alley.
So,
176 days later, she became my wife.
Hey.
Come any closer and she's dead! If you don't want to see this girl's guts in the top,
She really doesn't even care.
she's just like him. Non-care attitude.
In all my life, I'd never seen anyone so calm.
I was just thinking, like, what type of matchup is that? But now I'm like, I get it.
Break her stillness.
what do you think you're
Precision at its finest.
Fuck.
Romance isn't sweet nothings. It's a mutual understanding. A silent one.
And now the
The heart.
I didn't even notice our.
for better
He's still on her phone?
Oh, yo.
sickness
No
and
way. Nah, dog.
Oh, this is wild.
if you will, or say I do.
She takes I do. That's insane.
At least she stopped the kiss, I guess. But
Oh, she diagnosed with something?
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
You're just... Congrats. You're pregnant.
hey,
Damn.
stop for a moment.
First time she put down her phone, it was like a technical difficulty at a theater. You're halfway through the film, and the lights flick on.
Okay.
Wang.
Probably Wong. I hope it's Wong. Wang would be crazy.
Change is natural. I changed. You can too. Go of your persona and leave the public eye. Our
damn.
parents are getting old. We should all move in together. Enjoy the company.
Ah, his greatest fear.
Damn.
Already become the butcher hero!
Got these sounds.
Nothing. Fine. We should respect each other's decisions. I'll take care of our daughter. Goodbye.
This man's covering his ears, having a whole breakdown right now.
Damn, he's just gonna puke.
It's rough because I was gonna say like what she was saying, like as far as like the kind of like breaking family curses and shit is deep. We'll talk about it more then, but
My family was right about me.
she did that pretty quick.
I can't express emotion. I can't even recognize it.
Just watching family.
I started to understand why my father observed more than participated.
This man's everywhere.
I also understood the tragic weight in Shang's eyes and words right before he died.
All the way up to high school? High school? Bro, that's the creeper, dude! Oh my god!
So you watch
It clicked!
Wow.
It's clicking, bro!
That's crazy.
Where'd she go?
Yo! This is insane!
That's.
Is someone tailing her?
Oh!
He said it's some. Oh, this is great.
That's insane.
And I can't think of a greater offense than harassing Noir Noir.
Oh wow.
He parried my
That's why he's so good at
Yeah.
his job.
He was taking all those hits and fighting like he was a hero.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense now. That's crazy.
Damn. Yeah. I like how they're re-showing the fight too, but from his perspective more so.
Yeah.
It's a crazy fight. Damn, then he saw it was a girl at the top. Oh man. This is wild.
I don't know. Let's see.
She's just a kid.
Damn.
What's going on? Did I misunderstand? Are they friends? Is this a game?
Fuck. That makes so much sense.
She's 18. She's an adult. She's been an adult. And you bought her that?
Oh, at this moment, no.
The clothes she likes, the food, her hobbies. You don't know a damn thing. I don't think you ever understood. Or even cared. It's fine. You're dead to her.
Jesus.
That's that. Keep the rabbit.
I felt my voice well up inside me like a tidal wave.
Wow.
But no words came. My lips had been sealed by my believers.
Damn. So you physically can't speak.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Desperate to know her, I came up with a new strategy. Immersion.
Oh, this when he joins the group?
Oh, he had this all on the board when it showed us a shot from behind like that.
I tried the ice cream she always ate. Listened to every song by her favorite artist. Watched the movies she saw with her friends.
Damn.
Was that pink-haired girl always glued to her side?
Wear clothes, all-nighter, bad influence. That's
Parents
funny.
can try to shape
Oh yeah, and they called him out right there at the restaurant.
She rarely drank. But with her, she changed.
Damn. Damn. That's unfortunate.
I never intended to interfere with her growth. But this girl was a bad influence. The mountain of love I had for her began to erupt.
This is wild. I've never heard of stalking your own daughter. That's
If you can't say anything to her, she never knew that you existed or in part of her life. I mean, it does become a sort of stalk. And then he calls her, that's right.
oh.
And he
you
can't
try to
say
speak.
anything. Damn, bro! This is insane episode.
Asked you a question.
When he's genuinely trying to speak.
He
That's
couldn't
crazy.
even speak. Oh, poor guy.
I'll get Ghostblade on the scene.
God, he was busy.
Now that you're off the phone, get to the Glimmer Laboratory immediately. There's been an incident.
Damn.
You're here to do research, not play hero like a child. I never want to hear about this again.
So that took care of the problem?
They accepted my proposal. I'm headed to the wreckage now. There's no time to waste.
Remember he walked into the room at the end?
You sure you're
Told,
prepared?
offered the guy
We'll
a thing.
deal with this as quickly
opportunity or
and
something.
quietly as possible. I'm only bringing those who witnessed the attack, my trusted staff. We could use your protection, and your discretion will certainly be an asset as well.
I think so too.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is going in my top 3 favorite episodes. Off tops. That show's far. You know what? And it's crazy because I realized in the beginning of it when I start seeing the connections, I kind of wish. What episode we're on? 15 out of like 24. Yeah, 22 or 24. I kind of wish like format wise, like there's a lot of times people don't know the difference between like plot and story. You know what I mean? When it comes to, and this is the thing I had to like learn with writing too. A lot of times, the plot is like the events of what happens. The story is like what happens in the story. You know what I mean? Which is like the concept essentially.
Yeah.
And then the plot will be like the way that the story is told. And I feel like a lot of times with shows like this, part of the interesting part is the fact that it starts from current day and then it's slowly like working. It's going back like in the past. It's interesting because I kind of wish they did it like in a 2-episode format. Like they connected every 2 hero, like this hero with this hero and this hero with this hero. Kind of like how they did this. If they would have done that the whole time and then just showed, because like obviously Esol has something to do with Nice. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, I think that was Esol that came and shot Moon at the end. But it's kind of hard to like remember because you're the order that you're watching it in. You know what I mean? So it feels kind of mixed up because your brain doesn't naturally register like things like that. And your brain can like register patterns. It can pick up patterns really well. And then when you notice patterns, you're like, oh shit. But with this, I feel like it feels so jumbled. Like seeing these 2 episodes together. Like for example, that beast that came up. We saw that beast like
what?
In
4
Queen's episodes. Yeah, so was it 3 episodes? Was it 4? Was it, you know what I mean? I can't really remember because the pattern doesn't seem like it's there. It seems like things are a little bit too jumbled up. And when I see characters from like episode 2 or something like that, and episode 12, it's like I would never, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And obviously if you rewatch the series from the beginning again, I'm sure you'll kind of piece things together. But sometimes people don't rewatch the series, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I think sometimes it's important to kind of give people multiple avenues to get to a destination. So I don't know. Like, seeing these 2 episodes together instantly made me feel like, damn, that just amplified everything. And it's not like this is like the mid-season finale that they start doing. It's like the first 12 episodes are this way and this next 12 episodes are the other way. Like, that would have been cool, too, because then it, you know, for the brain-wise. Obviously, I can't say too much. I don't know until you get to the end of the show, but based off the heroes that are left, like there's no type of order or like organization to how many episodes they have either. Like I know X only has 1 episode, or Night started out with 4. X has 1. The dog have 1. So it's like, you know what I mean? Obviously, there's not any type of pattern there. Sorry, I'm going on a whole like writers, whole little writers thing, like connecting all the bubbles and things. But yeah, I really wish they would have kind of done it that way. But yeah, that's all I'm saying for that. Got a lot of things to say about this episode. I took a couple of notes. I'll let you go.
I really don't have much to say. I just like kind of going on what you were saying. I like how they kind of integrated like and talking about like Ghostblade, how his whole entire story and what his whole entire deal is and what makes him who he is. Mm-hmm. Then the fact that they brought in his daughter and him having a family and then him freaking out having to go back through that again was just like, damn, this guy really has either a disorder like the episode says or it's just like that's just how he is. And so he was just creeping and watching his whole family grow up and doing all sorts of things. And then it gets to the episode where we just got done watching with Loli. I was just a good transition how they just kind of made that come back together into fruition. And just kind of just going into the whole entire episode. And then it's just going to continue on from the alien, that Loli episode where they talked about the alien materials and stuff that they kept. Now they're going to go back to that site, and now Ghostblade's going to go there. Now we don't know what's going to happen because either Ghostblade's going to be there and protect them, or he's going to have a mission there and say, hey, all these people that are here, you need to assassinate them. Then that's when it's probably a conflict's going to happen. It's like, well, my daughter's best friend is her father. I can't kill him. So now they're either going to have something really good happen in the next episode, or is there going to be a conflict again where we might go back around and connect to where that monster appeared. Like this episode.
I wonder if that monster, that blue monster, is an alien. That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
It's out in the middle of kind of nowhere too, so it's like connecting all those different plot points.
Now that you mentioned that, when he killed the guy, well, before he killed the guy, the flowers and everything were blooming and growing. But when he killed the guy, the flowers are dead, and the monster appeared in the desert. What if the whole desert area appeared because that dude died and he just killed everything around him? You know how crazy that would be too?
That would be crazy, but they seem like they're like vastly different areas because they came out of the woods, and then there was like a house there and stuff like that, and kind of it seemed more like I've seen like areas like that in different animes and you know like location. That desert area is definitely I think a desert. There's only one long road compared to like woods and shit. So I mean, yeah, I don't. I was just stretching. Yeah. I see. That's the hard part about this. The plot points do seem all over. Yeah, either the next like 9 episodes or so are gonna be all connecting dots from the first 14. You know what I mean? Where every episode kind of connects something, or it's gonna feel a little bit random because there's so many plot points we forgot about. Is the thing, right? Like Nice. Why did the other Nice kill himself? You know what I mean? Like that's a whole thing that. I don't know where they're going to fit that in now because there's so much other shit we're worried about. We're talking about aliens and heroes and villains. And why did Moon get killed? And Isol, now that he's a bad guy, like, how does he fit into all this in general? Like, every hero, I feel like, is just lucky, I guess, has to fit somewhere in there. She's with Queen, so at least we know those plot points connect. Same as, I forgot the Beast Tamer boy. Is that Dragon Boy? No, it's not Dragon Boy. That's
Johnny.
The crazy one.
Johnny's?
Yeah. Johnny's, like how, there's just so many different things that they have to kind of wrap up in 9 episodes. I'm like, damn. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do it, long story short. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do it. I did have another thing too. The wife, that whole plot, like that whole story was very interesting.
Just on her phone the whole time.
That
That was crazy.
It's unfortunate though, because like when she was talking, when she had that epiphany, like she had the kid, and she was like, you know what, I should change. You know what I mean? It's tough because I know that happens in relationships a lot, where people kind of like enable each other. You know what I mean? But I think it's one of those things where you go 10 years enabling someone, you should kind of understand the person that you're with a little bit better and try to work with them. Like you just invested however many years, 10, let's just say 10 for a random number.
Yeah.
You invest 10 years with someone, it's like she had that dinner like, hey, I think we should do this. And maybe they didn't show all the conversations and all the different things and, you know, this and that. But it seems like she had that dinner, and then it seemed like she was bringing the concept up to him in that moment. Like, hey, we can evolve, we can blah, blah, blah. And because he didn't give like an answer within that short time frame, she was like, well, I'm taking my daughter and I'm leaving and blah. And I was like, fuck. I was like, and the man is still sitting there having like a panic attack, and it's just like, damn, bro, you can't sleep on it. And you know what I mean? It's just crazy how people can change and be so caught up in their own world. Like, obviously you have to take care of your child, so it's like that's going to come priority. But when you got married, you kind of made an obligation to that person first. You know what I mean? So it seems like, you know, I don't know. It just seems like people are so quick to say, hey, you don't want to do what I want to do, or I'm taking my child and I'm leaving, when it's like, damn, that's y'all child, huh? Like, y'all made that child together. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, and it's like, how does a daughter feel about that? I'm pretty sure most children want both parents, you know? So it's really sad just to kind of see how that played out.
Yeah.
And then even like in the future, you know, like I don't know who called that meeting between the wife and the husband. They're sitting on the bench. I imagine, since he's been following around, that maybe it was him that was like, hey, because he brought a gift. So it's like, you know what I mean? There's the effort there. I don't know. It's just one of those things where the effort's there. So instead of meeting up and be like, she's an adult, she doesn't want this, keep it. Why not just ask the daughter if she, like you just saying that you don't know what she likes. What if she likes stuffed animals? And she obviously likes bunnies because she designed the girl's Lolly's outfit to look like a bunny. You know what I'm saying? So that whole part kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I was just like, damn, is this even about your daughter? Or is this about you type thing? That just seemed like it could be so deep. I really liked that story, because at first I thought it was about to be silly with the phones and shit. I was like, damn, bro, you're at the wedding with the phone? That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like that was like very deep, and like I really like how they did that, because you could have wrote that off, but there was a lot of depth to that scenario, a lot of reality based in that scenario. So
Yeah.
Great show, man. Like I said, I love this episode. I thought I was gonna like it because the character's name is Ghostblade, and I wrote a comic called "To Make a Ghost," which actually is on this shirt. So I was thinking, you know, got to represent the ghost stuff. But even outside the name's whatever. The concept was really, really interesting, man. Really interesting. I'm hyped now. I got to write. Whenever an episode makes me got to write, that's how I know it's hidden. So
Good. Yeah.
Okay. So long.
You guys know what to do. Go on. Go.
Subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed and you watch the concept trailer, you watch the preview trailer, if you enjoyed some of the things I was talking about, or even if you feel like, hey, shut up and do reactions, comment down below and hit the subscribe button, so that way you can comment on future videos and say, hey, you're still talking? Shut up and watch this reaction. It would be great. It would be great.
Sure.
We need engagement. Engagement is the point of that. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, if you feel lonely, man, you can talk to me. It's cool. You need
I
some
don't want to
engagement,
talk to you.
You need some engagement. Just
I want to talk to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
I do too. Not him. Not now. Just kidding.
All right, y'all.
Till next time, guys. See you later.
Peace.